Hi, how are you?
Oh, I'm doing great. What about you?
I'm doing great also. So today I have 30 questions for you. So are you ready for that?
Yeah, of course, I'm ready for them. I'm really excited to answer them. So please go on.
So my first question is, what is your name?
Well, my first name is Samrin and my last name is Raudha. You can call me with both name actually.
You have a nice name.
Thanks.
So where are you from?
Well, I'm from Cox Bazaar. That's my hometown and I was born here.
So can you describe your hometown?
Well, my hometown is Cox's Bazaar, and about my hometown is obviously would be that's famous for some reasons. These are the longest sea beach, dried fish, and the ethnic group. An ethnic group have their traditional shops, just like Burmese market. So that's the most famous things in my hometown, and I really love my hometown because that's really beautiful. So yeah, that's all.
Great. What do you do?
Well, currently I'm not doing anything. I'm studying. I'm a student and I read in class 8 in Cox's Bazaar Government Girls High School.
So can you tell me about your family?
Yeah, of course I can. My family consists of 4 persons and they are my father, my mother, my younger brother and myself. My father's name is Muhammad Firoz Shah and he is a professor. My mother's name is Isra Sharmin and she's assistant teacher. Me, I'm reading in class 8 and my brother, he reads in class 1. So yeah, that's all about my family.
So everyone has a hobby. So what's your hobby?
Well, my current hobby is obviously reading book. Nowadays, I'm really enjoying reading books. I don't know why. That's my current obsession. Painting used to be my old hobby, but now I'm into reading books actually. I really love reading books.
Oh, that's good. What is your daily routine?
Well, my daily routine is a bit simple. I go to school, then I join my coaching, then I come home, I took a shower, took my lunch, and then I go to another coaching. And after that, I come home at 7, 8 p.m. Then I sit for study, and in the night, I watch TV, and then I sleep actually.
Okay, where do you study?
Oh, as I said, I read in Cox's Bazaar Government Girls High School. That's a really beautiful school, and I'm really proud to be a CGGHCN actually.
So, what is your favorite subject and what?
Well, my favorite subject is math. I don't know why. There's no specific reason for why math is my favorite. I think I understand math better in online classes and I started to understand math better after joining some classes. So that's why that's the reason why math is my favorite because I started to understand it.
So, why did you choose SpeakUp?
Well, I chose speaker because I was really bad in English, and some of teacher who used to tell me I used to be a teacher's daughter, so they used to like, why you don't know that? So I joined speaker, then I improved a lot. So that's why I'm really grateful to Russell sir, grateful to speaker actually.
Great. So, what is your future goal?
Well, my future goal is to be a professor because I like the title before the name Professor Samrin Raudha. And my father is also a professor in Islamic History and Culture Department in City College. So that's why I would love to be a professor actually.
So, what kind of job would you like in the future? As you said, you like to be a professor. So, can you tell me something more?
Okay, as I'm a really social person, I like to give presentations and I like to talk with people, explore new things. So that's why I would love to be a professor. I would love to be a lecturer. I would give lecture to my students. I will teach them. So I would really love to be a professor and definitely I'm going to love my job. So that's why I chose this.
So, how do you practice English?
Okay, from the very beginning of my English journey, I've followed 3 steps, and the first step is obviously listening and learning at the same time. When it came to speak up, I used to listen all the speakers who speak, and I used to learn from them how to speak, how to not. And the second thing is talking to myself. From my childhood, I used to be a kind of mature kind of child because my father and mother used to be busy in their jobs. So I used to talk with myself, and I still have the habit actually. So I talk with myself in English. I make some fake podcasts, interviews. So that's how I practice my English. And third thing is I speak English with my friends. That helped me a lot. That make me confident with talking everyone. So yeah, that's how I practice English.
Okay, what kind of music do you like?
Well, there's a specific type of music I like to listen every kinds of music. I like to listen music when I get bored or I'm doing something. So definitely would be trending music which comes in my feed, in YouTube feed. So yeah.
So, what is your favorite food?
Well, my favorite food is obviously pastry. From my childhood, I was a really big fan of pastry, and whenever I used to join any drawing classes or any type of coachings, I used to be my father used to ask me, "What do you want to eat?" or "What do you want?" I was just like, "Father, one pastry, please." And he used to feed me pastry every time I go outside with him. So yeah, that's a really nice memory with my father, and I still love pastry.
So, do you like reading books and why?
Oh, as I said, reading book is my recent hobby. Yeah, of course I like reading books. As I'm an 8th grader, I have a really busy schedule, so I don't get that much time for doing another like hobbies, just like painting or etc. So I prefer reading books. I'm currently reading a book named Tales from the Cafe, and that's a really nice book actually.
So, what type of movies do you enjoy?
Oh, I enjoy the animation type of movie. From my childhood, I used to be a fan of Disney. And now I also like Disney movies, but not that much. And my one of my favorite movie is of Encanto. Yeah.
So, that's great. Do you like traveling and why?
Yes, I do. Why not? But because by traveling, we can do lots of things, just like explore new places, do shoppings, and also eat different kinds of food. I mean, taste different kinds of food, and also click picture, and also enjoy the beauty of Bangladesh and also the world. So yeah, why not? I love traveling.
What do you usually do on the weekends?
On weekend, nothing changes actually. There's no difference between the weekends and weekdays. As I said, I have a really busy schedule. So, and on my weekends, I usually go to my coaching classes, and also I come to SpeakUp for making videos. And yeah, after making videos, I go to beach with my father. So yeah, that's a really nice memory I do in my every weekend actually.
Okay, how do you spend your free time then?
Okay, in my free time, I usually talk with my friends because they make me the happiest person. And also, as I said, reading book is my hobby, so I read books in for leisure time.
Okay, when do you do your homework?
Well, when I sit for study, I do my homeworks first because after that I will become lazy to finish them, and that's a lot. That happens to me a lot when I read first or do homeworks. I don't want to do homeworks later, so I finish my homeworks first actually.
So let's move on to the next question. So, what is more important, money or books?
Definitely, book is important because if you have book, you have knowledge. If you have knowledge, then you have obviously money, and money is a thing. Without knowledge, money is temporary because you and then if you have knowledge, you will have money and you will do a lots of thing in your life. So definitely, book is important.
Nice answer. So, do you prefer city life or village life?
Oh, I would prefer city life because there are lots of facilities in cities, facilities of hospitals, school, college, coachings, etc. But I also prefer village. No hate for village also. But I would prefer city actually, as I live in city. I was born here, so yeah, that's why.
So, what do you think makes a good friend?
Making a good friend is obviously passing the best days in our life. And I have lots of good friends in my school and also out of school. I'm in speaker, so I feel so great when I talk to them. And also, yeah, that's I think. And for uh, being a good friend, they should be supportive, and also they should support our good decisions, and also they should remind us that what we did in past. So yeah, that's it.
Great. Who's your best friend?
Well, I don't have any specific best friend because if I say anyone's name, the other one will be like stand after me, which I don't want. But if I say specifically, I have two best friends. They are Sania and Nadia. They're my best friends from school, and I spend the best life with them. I don't know why. They are so amazing. They always helped me. They always make me happy. So yeah, that's it.
Can you describe a memorable day in your life?
Oh, obviously. One of my memorable day in my life is obviously saying last goodbye to my favorite teacher. He used to be my favorite teacher in school, and but he used to be my favorite teacher in school, but he actually not in our school right now. So it was a bit hard to say the last goodbye to him. And he always be like my father. He always supported me in everything. He always forced me in doing lots of competitions. And his name is obviously Narayan sir.
Okay, have you ever attended a special event?
Yeah, of course. Obviously, that's the Speak Up Star Card event. I selected as a 3-star. That was my first event in Speak Up. So I was really excited. I've clicked lots of pictures in the photo backgrounds, and I was feeling so happy. And when they announced my name, Samrin Raudha, Speak Up Star, and I was really happy. And I've clicked lots of pictures with my teacher, Russell sir, and my friends, my family, and that was a really special event for me, and I would love to be a 7-star too.
So that's really great. So tell me something about your last holiday.
Oh, last holiday I came to Speak Up for coaching class, and then in evening I came to Speak Up again for doing a video in our sound in British and American. And then I went to see beach with my father and clicked some picture. I have some memory and it's something. And then I came to home and did all my homeworks and
So now tell me something about yourself.
Well, my full name is Samrin Raudha. I'm from Cox Bazaar. I'm in class 8 in Cox Bazaar Government Girls High School. Now I'm age 13, but I will be 14 in 7th October. And I'm a quick learner, responsible, dedicated, and positive person. So yeah, that's all about me.
So what do you know about Cox's Bazaar?
Well, as I said, that's my hometown, so I know a lot of thing about it. That has the longest sea beach in the world. That has lots of ethnic groups, and ethnic group has their traditional shops, Burmese market, and also my hometown is really beautiful. And yeah, that's all for about my hometown.
So
Actually,
thank you for your valuable time. Bye bye.
thank you.